So anyway, thanks for watching. Now this is one from the fall. I didn't have a chance to post. Yeah, the neighbors love me. And also right here, this is something kind of cool I've always wanted to show, but I do it all the time. I'm actually edging with the leaf blower. These things are strong enough to just blast all the dirt out of the cracks. Because there's a water runoff problem here. So I already edged it with the edger, but I just take a leaf blower. And believe it or not, you can blow the dirt right off of the sidewalk, even off the road if you want to. I have some other videos where I've played around and cleaned the whole road up because it wasn't my OCD, but so you can see I didn't have to worry about going back with a shovel. I just used the leaf blower here. And this is a little wet, so otherwise I wouldn't do this because the neighbors would really love me here. I think I have a video I gotta show where they actually move their cars when I pull up. It is freaking hilarious. Even though I do clean their cars off. But this yard has no grass, so it's constantly always overrunning, and it's constantly dusty. So this is an every 2 week, sometimes 3 weeks yard. This is just a property that I take care of. This isn't someone's not actually living here, so it's just a property, and I go above and beyond more than I should. But the only reason why I do it's because I know the people who are paying me to do this, and so I have to put my word behind everything I do as people see me. So I just really wanted to show how this 560 BTS from Husqvarna, how well it works. This is my go-to blower now. I no longer use the big blower. I use this one. I only use the 580 for the fall. So here you go. This is going to be another couple good views of how it works. And this is just a straight raw video. So sit back and enjoy it. Let me know what you think. And I got a lot of videos that I never posted. I just never had time. I was so busy this year. Now that I got time, I'm gonna post some of them now. I can go through them and find them if they're still there. So a lot of stuff like this you're going to be seeing coming up here next. So sit back and enjoy. Let me know what you think, and please give me your feedback. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And see you in the next video. Don't forget to watch to the very end, because I got some pretty freaking hilarious explanations. I'm off the hook all the time, nothing scripted, so I was watching this back and I was actually laughing at myself because I'm pretty stupid. Well, there you go. That's the 560 versus steel magnolia. So, yeah, I call this damn thing steel magnolia. Beat me in the head 100 times. Anyway, I hate these things. I don't know what the hell these things are called, if they're called cones, whatever they are, but they drop all year long. Now that it's fall, it drops like it's got some kind of freaking shaggy disease. Alright, this damn thing's going to come down a lot more now. It's almost like a pine tree, but it's not. It's a regular tree, but it drops its leaves all year long. And then these stupid things, it's like an alien tree. gets to a point where it says, oh, hey, guess what? I'm gonna give up. Just explodes. I don't know. But then it repopulates itself. And nobody wants it. So it's over time it's designed and engineered its way in the world to make it. Seems like I might need that out. Anyway, but these leaves, I don't know if you know about it, but these leaves are actually engineered, well, through nature, God, to stay put. They have a curve to them. And this design actually anchors into the ground so it doesn't blow as far from the tree. And actually what the tree does, I'm actually pissing the tree off because, believe it or not, no one's actually told me this, but I believe I've seen it somewhere in school or something, but just from my own evaluation with trees and plants, that I've come to the realization that the plants are actually making their own fertilization. They're getting ready for the winter, so they're covering the ground to keep it warmer, and it breaks down, turns into dirt, the worms and all that, convert it and everything, and it becomes soil, and it feeds off of its own. That's like if you could drop your hair and fall on the ground and soak it up through your feet and continue to live off that. That's basically what a tree does. And it constantly keeps doing that. So what I've been doing is giving all this guy to that guy. I think that's a different species. It might be a male and female because this has got bigger nuts and this has got the smaller nuts. So I'm thinking this is the female male. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any, I don't know. Because they're both dropping nuts. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this one does it too. But not quite as much as this one, so it's kind of weird. It's just an ugly round tree. I mean, it looks nice in the yard. You got to keep it up. I have a couple customers that have some nice ones, but you can see what it's doing. The ground's washing out, so the curve. And you can also, something else I've learned. This is how you know the soil's actually moving. Whenever you see roots turning, that means it's actually the soil's turning. So the soil's actually moving. And the tree is actually moving. In a way, it's just weird it does that. So anyway, so there you go. So enough of the history lesson, or the physics, or whatever you want to call it. Biology or biography, who knows what it is. I'm not college educated, so there you go. That's actually what it is, and yep, let me know what you think about that. So this is more basically about the leaf blower, but and basically about my work. Yeah, we're in a work shirt today. I don't do that much often, so anyway, let me know what you think about this one. It's just a quickie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share contact with your buddies and friends, you know, about doing leaf cleanup, whatever. If you want some information about the 560 BTS, which they no longer, I don't think they're making the side handles anymore. They're putting it on top. I don't like the top handles now because I've had that for so long. So if I ever get a new one, I'll just take that handle off and put it on. But so there you go. It's got enough power to get this done. The next step up is the 570 or 580. When you get to that point, they're basically just a straightforward leaf backpack blower. This is kind of a best of both worlds because I have the 580. This is the best of both worlds. So you get the all-around use of it for doing leaves, grass, and you can also use it for leaves. But in all reality, you need a 560, a 570, or a 580 in the Husqvarna line. Red Max, it's identical. So if you get the Red Max, the same thing. So there you go. Thank you.